Welcome to Triggerstein. There are no niceties this time. Sit. We need to talk about Charlie Kirk. And I know you're scrolling through your rectangle and you're seeing all kinds of things. But I want you to take a little time and sit with old Vatandi and let's have a talk. What I saw yesterday brought me great despair for our nation and for our world. Make no mistake, I was no giant Charlie Kirk fan. I did agree with some things he said, and I disagreed with other things that he said. But the difference and the reason that we are talking about this and why this hits home, the psychology of why people are so affected by his death, is one, the manner in which it was done. And two, because you have a subconscious response to this, because he was not a politician. He did not make laws that oppressed anybody. He did not take rights. He did not make rights. He was just a man. He was just a man who had a set of ideas and opinions that he let guide him. And he encouraged open debate. That was the entire point. And if you are one of these damned fools that is okay with what happened, then you need to look at him and watch the things that he said. Listen to him. You might find a few things that you disagree with. You might find some things that you agree with. And wouldn't that be a surprise to you? Instead of staying in your shell, in your rectangle, because you heard someone say that someone once told them once that Charlie Kirk was a jerk. Stay in your rectangle if you like. You do the world no favors out here. You're probably better off in there. The man encouraged people to disagree with him, and if you disagree, come and let us talk. Let's see if we can come to some resolution, because maybe I am seeing something the wrong way and maybe you can educate me. And if you have a problem with that, then I do not know what to tell you, and you are not welcome in the world, and you are certainly not welcome at Triggerstein. Charlie Kirk was the conservative answer to Bill Maher, near as I can tell. Bill Maher is a man that I respect as well. I disagree with a great deal that he has to say. I do agree with some things that he has to say, but he opens himself up to allow other people with differing views to educate him as he tries to educate others. That is the basis of America. It is our root to stand up and say, this is what I think, and for someone else to say, I disagree, and for the two of you to come together and to work something out. That is how all of society is built. And the idea that one crazy, hateful, cursed lunatic would do this, that's bad enough. But the idea that thousands, tens of thousands, and maybe even hundreds of thousands of people support this is beyond the pale. If you are scrolling through your rectangle and you support what happened, you are the despair of society. You are the cursed ones. You are the ones that bring the hatred to the earth. You are the ones that bring the pain to humanity. And you are cursed. So sit there if you agree that this is how we should handle things. I disagree with what they said, so they should die. You think about that, and you think about that attitude in yourself, you are trapped in the bowels of humanity. And make no mistake, one day you will be shit out. There is time for you to change. Not to join any side, but to change your view. Someone in the country of the United States, least of all, should not have their throat blown out for disagreeing with you. Remember your place, check yourselves, and know who you are and what you bring to the world around you. So sit there with your rectangle and your bloated belly and your bloated ego and your bloated sense of self-worth. Flick and flick and flick and like and heart and condemn and hide behind your posts. God sees you. Autumn sees you. Do not pretend like you are good. Do not pretend that you stand for something. We all know that you sit for just about everything. Your Democrat gods and your Republican idols have played you. They have been playing you. And the notes that they play on you are sour and bitter, and they stain the music of humanity. And it is a shame. Charlie Kirk was a good man. He was a good man. He was killed for being a good man. Leave a note on the scroll below if you disagree. Prove me wrong.